Hey there, toy collector friends and fans of Gerry Anderson work, including and specifically Thunderbirds. Welcome back to the channel. I am the Triple TC, that's the time traveling toy collector. I'm just jumping on really quickly to share with you these two new arrivals. I have an additional new arrival on the way as well, which is also linked to these two, but that's coming separately. But I'm so excited. The wait has been phenomenal for these to arrive. They are the limited edition Anderson Entertainment versions of the Corgi releases of the Thunderbirds, particularly in this instance Thunderbird 1, Thunderbird 2, Thunderbird 3 and Thunderbird 4. And they come in the limited edition packaging. They came together, which was great. I was really relieved about that. It was one of these things that have been sitting around waiting for ages for these to arrive. I'm going to do them because obviously there's two vehicles in each one and so on and so forth. I'm not going to do them all here. This is just to let you know that they finally arrived. Some of you will be aware I've been waiting them for quite a while. And today's been a bit of a drop day, to be honest, because I've had emails left, right and centre saying that things that were due to arrive in August and September have now been reallocated to this month. So it looks like they're going to be arriving next week, which is of course great. This week being June 2025, for the record, for those watching in the far distant future. Yeah, so a ton of stuff that I thought was going to be coming over the next couple of months now seems to be coming in the next week. And also I have, for anyone who also follows Transformers, I also had notification that my Omega Prime HasLab has shipped. It is on its way to my front door. So any day now, back in the past, in June 2025, it should be arriving. But that's just me babbling about my excitement about what's coming. These are really nice. I've seen the sort of standard packaging, which is sort of, I think it's a green for the Thunderbird 2 and 4, and I think it's, I can't remember the colour. It might be blue, but I might be making that up, for Thunderbirds 1 and 3. But I'm so excited. I've seen some of the models already out in the wild, but I really like the look of this. I really like the presentation element. I really like how chic they look. I mean, there's not a huge amount going on with them. I have opened them already, just so you know, because I was wanting to make sure that they were safe and sound. So it's not, when I do the videos, it's not going to be anything too shocking from my point of view, because I do know that they are intact. I also know that they come with, well, they're supposed to come with a certificate of authenticity. I'm not sure I would call it a certificate of authenticity, not in the way that we get them with other Anderson products like the Eagles from Space 1999, where you get like a little signed certificate. That is not what is included in these, to the point where I thought they might be missing. So I did do a little check online, and it turns out they are what's being classified as the what do we call it? The certificate of authenticity. But for me, it's not really that at all. So I'm gonna get these out of the boxes, get these filmed, get a nice look at them, a nice feel at them, get these out to you. Within the next couple of days, you'll see the first box. I'll do the first box, 1 and 3, then I'll follow up with 2 and 4. So we'll do the odds and the evens, and then by that point I may even have received the other one, which I've also been told has been dispatched, and then I'll have managed to do the entire collection, bar future releases, because we do know there's some future releases in this range. If you're not aware, it's a supersized, for want of a better expression, Thunderbird 4, which really excites me because I love Thunderbird 4. I don't know what it is about Thunderbird 4, but it's always, perhaps it's because it's so underplayed in the series. It's the one that I think I like the most. Yes, Thunderbird 4, I'm really looking forward to that. And a Thunderbird 5, which can also allow Thunderbird 3 to dock with it. So that's a very exciting prospect. And according to the Jerry Anderson live stream, which was done by Jamie, his son Jamie, and colleagues, the Thunderbird 5 will be coming in a box that's this size, the combined size of 2 boxes, because apparently it also has a display stand, but you can adjust the display stand, and this is music to my ears, to accommodate the centre of gravity of Thunderbird 5 to allow Thunderbird 3 to dock with it. So all in all, that's some exciting stuff that I'm very, very excited to get my eyes around, and ultimately, most definitely, get my hands on. One thing I will say before, because you know, just from a very first impressions, the boxes are lovely, as I've said. The one thing I would say is they're smaller than I expected. I don't know why, because I knew the sizes of the products, but for some reason I felt the boxes, looking at the sort of the block coloured ones that have appeared in most of the advertising for this, I really sort of thought that these were going to be a little bit bigger. That's not a criticism, because they haven't told me they're going to be bigger. That's just for some reason I think I mentally thought they were going to be a bit larger. But these are really nice, and I can't wait to get them open and show you what's what with these. And I can also show you those really interesting variants on certificates of authenticity. Anyway, thank you for spending the last 7 minutes with me. I've been the Triple TC, that's the Time Travelling Toy Collector. This has been a sort of bonus jump on video just to say, look what's landed in my very own Tracy Island, and you will be getting to see me doing the unboxing of these imminently. But because I've been waiting for them for ages, I just wanted to share my excitement that they finally landed. Anyway, you take care, have a fantastic day, or evening or morning, depending what time you're watching this. And it just remains for me to say that things of beauty really are toys forever. Take care. Bye-bye for now.